We have to be a people of hope. And I think the most important thing the church can give is hope. We can walk with people when their lives are falling apart and their homes are falling apart. We can help rebuild and demonstrate their importance. But hope has to be demonstrated in material ways as well. In a place where we've seen multiple floods, where we've seen tornadoes, unemployment, even the reduction of the number of refugees and immigrants coming, we have to be a people of hope.
The fear of a family being separated and divided. It's even more critical that we have counseling, we have legal services to try to reduce the stress and the tension. Welcome to Centro de San Juan Diego. And the focus behind this project really was to offer a variety of social services to the underserved. We have weekly health clinics. Many of the people that we serve here have never seen a doctor in their lives. We offer 5 levels of English as a second language. Last year, we had roughly 14,400 bodies pass through the central doors for these services. So it's made a huge impact since we opened in 2020.
I'm from Lakeside Park, Kentucky, and I'm going to be a sophomore at EKU. I'm majoring in aviation with a concentration in professional flight. We meet multiple times a week down at the Newman Center. Obviously, there's Sunday Mass, and then men's Bible studies on Thursday nights, women's Bible studies on Tuesday nights. And then we meet all for Wednesday Mass to just have church in my life. It really has helped me grow.
We have our Appalachian region, which is known for its poverty, but we know something about its richness and the beauty of the people that live there, the wonderful ministries that our annual appeal supports.
When my oldest son was in first grade, we noticed that he was learning a little differently than some of his peers, and we found out that he has dyslexia. This past summer, we hosted a training at our school called Orton Gillingham. Through that process, I learned that our other 2 children are dyslexic as well. I also found out that I am dyslexic, and if my diagnosis for dyslexia was missed when I was in Catholic school, who else are we missing? What we know is that 1 in 5 kids are dyslexic, and that many of the families that we know are impacted by dyslexia at our school need that extra help. So to be able to support that through the help of tuition assistance, through grants through the Mission and Ministry program within the diocese, all of that continues to make an incredible impact in Catholic education here in the Diocese of Lexington.
I wanted to talk about living in this community. There are 6 houses here, and we have a retired priest in 5 of them right now. I'm the most handicapped of the group, so I get daily calls from at least 2 of the priests to see how things are going. One of the greatest sources of the income that helps support this wonderful compound that we call it out here is the annual appeal of the diocese, and that has been phenomenal. It's a feeling of safety to know that somebody cares about you and is going to check on you every day.
When we listen to what God is asking for us in our lives, we find ourselves invited to a journey far more incredible than we could imagine. I see my job as encouraging and inviting young people to listen to where God is calling them in their lives, whether that be diocesan priesthood, or religious life, and then helping them along that process. I think it's really important that we build a culture of vocations with guys who might be in Pikeville or Georgetown and everywhere in between, so that young people in the whole diocese know that if they have this stirring in their heart, we will do whatever we can to help them discern God's will in their lives.
I think it's vital for everyone to know it's not just the amount that somebody can give. We're really wanting everyone's participation. Jesus tells the story of the widow's mite in the gospel, where some wealthy people were putting in heavy, weighted gifts into the temple treasury, and everyone noticed and applauded them for it. And a widow came in and put the little bit that she had, and Jesus had to point out that she gave more than everybody else. I would hate to think anybody doesn't give because they don't think they have enough to give, but rather that we participate in this very beautiful gift of sharing.
Please know that your gift makes a profound impact on Catholic education throughout our diocese.
I thank the people who contribute so generously to the annual appeal. We rely on the generosity of not only the people here in the diocese, but the folks from outside the diocese who contribute to the annual appeal.
the people of God here in the Diocese of Lexington can help. By giving generously to the annual appeal, they make sure our seminarians have all the resources they need so that they can go out and serve those people who are being so generous now.
I really invite you to be one in Christ, to participate to the best of your ability, and be part of the good works that we do throughout Eastern and Central Kentucky. I'm really dependent upon your generosity and grateful for it at the same time. God bless you.